Hello to all of my Leos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading, Leos. Oh, this card was out. Okay, this is your card right here, the Strength card. Okay. All right, Leos, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, Leos. Hopefully you all set your intentions today to have a great day. Hopefully you all are feeling that generational chain breaking that we had on October the 25th, like right around like 3 days before or 3 days after, right around that date. Hopefully somebody felt chains breaking, being liberated, feeling free and liberated, right, from something in your past, a cycle, curse or something like that. Hopefully you felt liberated from whatever it was in your past that you felt like, okay, this is really heavy on me, whatever it could have been. So let's get into your reading. 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 The energy has already been cleared, Leos, so let's go. Let's go. Leos, I had recorded a video for you all earlier, and in the middle of the video, my camera just cut off. I was like, what in the what? What is going on here? So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading and see what your cards have to say. Like I said, the energy has been cleared. Like I said, Mars is currently retrograde, and so is Uranus is also currently retrograde. So that's wonderful because Mars, when planets go retrograde, they don't move backwards. We know that by now, and they don't move at a slower pace. But it's really giving you a chance to decide where you want to put your energy. Do you want to put your energy over here, things that make you frustrated and mad and all of that, or do you want to focus on putting your energy, inspiring yourself to create at least 8 streams of income? Hopefully this is where you're putting your energy. Hopefully that's where you're focusing on your energy. So your intuition is telling you to pull up your moon sign. High Priestess card is attached to the moon. Pull up your moon sign, pull up your birth chart, find out what your moon sign is, find out what nurtures your spirit, and start talking to source. Here we have the Ace of Cups. Somebody is looking for a deeper level of commitment, right? In your relationships, your friendships, your romantic relationships, your job. And somebody wants to create at least 8 streams of income. And so somebody feels like their growth is being stifled in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And if that's the case, again, pull your birth chart, find out what your moon sign is. Cafe Astrology has birth charts. You can pull it there. You can also pull it at astro.com. If somebody knows of another website, you can pull your natal/birth chart, please, so that you can free yourself from this situation right here, feeling like you're in bondage to something. Maybe you're so loyal to something you don't want to hurt somebody. Maybe you just you're trying not to, and you're trying to remain high vibrational, inspirational to people. Maybe you're trying to remain strong and positive and confident and courageous and optimistic and passionate about something, but your intuition is telling you something isn't necessarily feeding your spirit. Whatever it is, please, 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 this is them telling you the answer right here, because cycles, chains, and curses have already been broken. That happened on October 25th last month. Like 3 days before that, 3 days afterwards, somebody should have been feeling that, like, okay, I feel like I need to get some rest. I feel like I just went through like pulling myself up out of this black hole, and that was exhausting enough. And so I need to get my rest. That's what I've been talking about, like prepping for, like leading up to the new moon in Scorpio, which was the same day as the solar eclipse. So somebody needed to get their rest. And so now you're on the other side of all of this. Now it's time to open your mouth and talk to source. I'm looking for a deeper level of commitment, and new inspiration is going to come across your path. That can look like anything. Here we have the Page of Wands. So a new flame is going to be lit in your life, whether new flame means love. It could mean new inspiration to write a song. It could mean inspiration to go to school. Whatever it is, it's inspiration coming across your path to start focusing and putting your energy towards creating space for at least 8 streams of income. So if somebody is in your life right now and you keep trying to explain to them over and over and over again to a point of you almost feeling like you're nagging people, then it's time to stop putting your energy there. It's time to stop putting your energy there and start focusing on putting your energy towards your at least 8 streams of income. Oh, Oracle. Okay, well, all right now. Okay, we have the Magician card. So clear messages are coming through to somebody because Mercury is not retrograde. So clear messages are coming through to, hey, look, hey, if I've cried my last tear or something, I'm tired of talking about something, right? Somebody is at the point right now, and you got to be real careful about this too. Somebody is at the point right now and of just saying, you know what, I know that somebody has a motive for sticking close to me. They must have a motive for being close to me, you know, and it's... Only take what resonates with you. Like I said, I got to say that. Only take what resonates with you, right? Some of you all have a lot of connections. Some of you all, there could be a lot of money there too, but I'm just saying the energy of money is all around you, right? Maybe you know some people who can help some people get to another place, you know, get to where they're going in their career or whatever the case may be. So you got to start being real careful, Leos, about... You got to be real careful about who you allow and what you allow to attach to you, because if not, you're going to spend more time pouring out all of these emotions. That's a waste of energy, and feeling emotionally wounded by something, right? Here we have the Six of Pentacles. Somebody is looking for an approval from somebody. Like, you could be looking for an approval from somebody's family member, or you could be looking for an approval from people at work, you know, to like you or whatever. And sources like, I already approved you. If anything, they need you more than you need them. And that's not for anybody. I'm not saying this for somebody to be arrogant at all, but you're too wise for this. You're way too wise for this. Here we have the King of Cups. You're too wise for something. And we had this come out in reverse, Five of Cups, right? So I see somebody, on one hand, somebody is looking to their future, but it's like emotionally, your mind, you're still looking back at the past. Like, okay, I'm still kind of sort of replaying something over and over and over again. Like, one day you feel like, okay, I'm not looking for people's approval. Then the next day you're looking for somebody's approval. Like, which one is it going to be? 5 is a pivotal point in your life. And which are you going to go? Which one are you going to go with, right? So I do see, like here we have the Eight of Wands. I do see things happening relatively quickly for you once you are inspired to move beyond something, whatever that is. Again, whatever it is. And only you know that, because this is, again, is a general reading. So take only what resonates with you. If you want a personal reading, my information is down below. But this is, somebody was sabotaging themselves, looking for somebody's approval, just kept replaying something over and over and over again in their mind. And you don't have to. Source it, because again, that actually makes you look bad to keep replaying something emotional, like taking you down into this dark space. And again, because your energy is directed outward, Leos, that was the message that you were sending out into the universe, but that's not the message you're gonna be sending out to the universe soon. So here we have the Page of Swords. Something is coming to an end soon where you won't be looking for anybody's approval. It's like, you know, it's time for me to go through the vault door. Let whoever think whatever. And again, that's not arrogance. It just is. It's like, you know, I got to create space for at least 8 streams of income. I can't keep worrying about what a person thinks or how they feel. So here we have the Five of Cups. See, this came out in reverse. I'm telling y'all, this one came out in reverse. This one came out upright. One day somebody feels one way. It's like somebody just has these emotions. One day you want somebody's approval. The next day you don't want their approval. It's like going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. You can't be that wishy-washy, because it makes you look bad. It makes you look moody. It makes you look like a person who it feels empowered one day and you don't feel that the next. It's a one person, I believe something to be true, dark thoughts, and the next thoughts you feel like a person who just can't emotionally get it together. So again, like I said, make a decision, stand firm on it. Hopefully the decision is to come up from this dark space right here and get up and walk away. Emotionally, just get up and walk away from whatever and whoever. It doesn't matter what it is. Like I said, chains have been broken. Where are you putting your energy? Is it an energy leak? Is it an energy leak? Do you feel emotionally drained every time you walk away from it? Do you feel contaminated by it? Let's say, for instance, you like them, but you don't like their friends, or you like them and you don't like their family, right? Let's just say that, for instance. Let's say you like the money, but you don't like the culture of the environment you work in. It's all contaminating your spirit, though, because it makes you look bad. It makes you look wishy-washy. Hopefully that makes sense to somebody. So this is where you save yourself. This is where you say, you know what? I can't be up one day and down the next because I'm looking for somebody's approval. I'm waiting for somebody to say they like me or you did a good job or whatever the case may be. When that energy causing me to flip-flop is blocking my money, is blocking my wealth, is blocking my creativity. Somebody keeps giving away so much of their creativity, their emotions to something, looking for an approval when it's all you already been approved. That's why I said it's dangerous, because now it's tiptoeing over into ego. I want this person to notice me. I want this person to like me. I want them to see that I'm a good person. Everybody already knows Leos are good people. Are warm-hearted, generous, very passionate, very creative. Everybody already knows that. Eight of Pentacles again. Your money is doubling. I don't know if this is an incentive for somebody to walk away from something and stop looking like you're trying to be approved by something. But if their friends or family or whatever don't like you for whatever reason, it doesn't always mean jealousy. It could have been first impression. Maybe you were having a bad day when you met somebody, and maybe that was just the impression that stuck in their mind. But you're not trying to impress anybody. Walk away from a situation. Same your job. They feel some kind of way about you, and you're looking for them to, I need to be liked. I want to be promoted. You're already approved by source. So at least 8 streams of income means that you're incredibly creative. So if the job doesn't give you a raise, guess what? You start creating, you create income outside of there so you can create the life that you want. So let them keep their little salary. Here we have dream journal. So that's right. Start putting it out. Writing it down. Writing out what you want. You're speaking it into existence. You're not complaining about anything. You're not looking like one day you're in a good mood, the next day you're in a bad. This is somebody who is optimistic one day and pessimistic the next. That makes you look bad. So again, if you're somewhere and it's leaking your energy, I need all my energy to go towards my at least 16 streams of income. I don't have time to be one day I'm like, the next day I'm not. Nope. I can't put my energy there, but confidence is your key to success. Confidence. There's a difference between confidence and arrogance. There's a big difference, big difference, right? Confidence is I need source inside of me. I can't do anything apart from God or source or most high, whichever you prefer, whatever source is to you. But arrogance is I don't need anything. I don't need anybody, right? I am insightful. 29. We talked about the number 11 before, right? 29, 2 plus 9 is 11. So this is where you this is where you get off the fence. And this is what I have on my second channel. The number 11 symbolizes light. Light. You step into the light, your own life purpose. Your purpose is to create multiple streams of income. Whatever you want is behind that vault. Whatever you want for your life and how you want your life to look is behind that vault door. Here we have 29. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. 11 also represents getting off the fence and making a decision about something. You don't have to delay the opening of that vault because you're literally right there in front of it. You do not have to delay it. And if you're thinking about ending something or leaving something behind permanently, again, keep your vibrations very, very high. Keep your vibration. There are some signs that are just as loyal as Leos. And then when you get to that point where you're no longer listening to what source is trying to tell you within you, not me, obviously I'm not your source, but whatever source is trying to tell you about a situation, then you've already gone to the dark side, your lower frequency. So is it multiple streams of income and source's approval? Is it, or are you waiting for somebody else's approval, which is causing you to just, one day you're in a good mood, the next day you're not every time you think about it. So you have to decide. You have to decide, Leos. You have to decide. You have to decide. You have to decide. Joy, affirmations for joy. That's right. Here we have, I was created for a purpose. Great things happen to me each day. My very presence is a blessing. I believe in myself. Joy is a choice, and I choose joy. Greater is coming. I am enough. That's right. I am enough. That is what I have for you, Leos. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me, Leos. I'm so excited for you all. Here's some questions you want to ask yourselves. I can't remember if I gave you the questions or not, but if I didn't, here they go again. Let's see. The first question is, how often do you feel true pleasure? The second question is, do you feel guilty about pursuing pleasure? The third question is, where are the energy blockages and places of tension located in your body? Fourth question is, can you discern how your body says yes to some things and no to others? And then, what does your body need? Some people just need to get out under that sunlight and remove all the stale energy from their spirit. Some people need to sit in a nice tub every night or whatever when you take your spiritual bath. Some people really need to really develop a discipline of maybe prayer and meditation. What is it that your body needs? Some people need to go get a massage every week. What does your body need? So again, those are the questions for you that you want to ask yourselves. There is no human being on this planet that you should ever allow to make you look like the bad guy. Every time you think about them, that's giving somebody way too much power, when you can go ahead and sever ties with the situation and move on. But that's what I have for you, and I will see you all on Sunday. Bye.